I would, in your communication with people, call your programming experiments this fall. That way you can easily change what isn't working. Nobody is like, well, you said this. No, I said it was an experiment. We learned from the experiment that that's not helpful right now, so we're going to try something else. I think that language can be really helpful. Okay, so we're going to talk about brainstorming now, and brainstorming is something that some people love and some people hate. And my guess is that you've either been part of a really good brainstorming session or you've been a part of a really bad brainstorming session, or more likely both. And so what if you say, Tony, I'm just not that creative? Well, I want to tell you, friends, being creative is like a muscle that you can work out. So it's not necessarily an attribute, it's a skill that you can learn. And there's kind of three basic building blocks to being creative. One is copying. Hey, I saw somebody do this event, I'm going to try it over here in my context. Then there's transform, taking an idea you saw and tweaking it, changing it some, making it your own. And then there's finally the third one is combine, is taking a couple of ideas and merging them together. I'm trying to think of when the first drive-in movie was, probably sometime in the 40s or the 50s, and they took the idea of, I really like being outside, and I like the idea of watching a movie. How can I combine those things? So those are kind of the building blocks of creativity. Now, in order to have things to copy, transform, and combine, we need to talk about soaking. Soaking is the process of just consuming and capturing ideas of what is out there. What are people doing? What is adjacent to this? What are things that have nothing to do with youth ministry that maybe could influence